Hey everybody, welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel, whichever may be the case for you. And welcome back to Reveluvs. It is another Red Velvet day. My name is Matt. As you can see now, I am clearly an old man. I'm dressed in a sock cap indoors, which ought to tell you something, that my head is cold. Actually, I'm not feeling very well, but I've got to power through the entirety of the Velvet album, the second mini album from Red Velvet, because of some obligations that I have in the future when this stuff will be dropping on YouTube. Today we'll be looking at the fourth cut from the Velvet, and that is entitled First Time, or Is This Your First Time, depending on which translation you're doing there. Let's take a look at my current rankings as they are. And as you can see, all of these songs, I think we've got a total of 43, are ranked in order. This includes some songs that you won't find reviews of here on YouTube. You have to go to my Patreon to find them. They are free posts, so feel free to join up as a free member, and you can see all of the things that aren't on YouTube currently. One of these nights, one of the songs from this particular album is currently ranked number 1. That Sound of Your Heart's really good. Check that out on Patreon. Just to make sure that we take it slow and keep going down now. Feel free to pause the video if you need to, if you catch a song that you want to see where it's at specifically. As I said before, this time we're doing First Time. It's not my first time listening to it, that's for sure, but let's get into it. And as I say every time I use a lyric video, you can't verify the translation quality, nor the line distribution really, unless you just really know the groups. What I found with this one is the best sound quality, which is why I'm using it. It is linked in the description as well. Let's go. Beautiful, beautiful time piano. Okay, key of A. I'll be putting the chords above my head because I won't be blowing into that very much. Love that time piano sound and Sugi's voice. Oh, joy. Okay, sorry Irene, I didn't mean to interrupt you. The way Joy kind of pinched and fell off that very last note, that's one of my favorite things that good vocalists do. It really brings a lot of emotion to things when you do that. Beautiful. Let's hear what happens with Irene. I'm assuming this is the pre-chorus coming up. Listen to this. Oh. Now that one, definitely. Oh. That was really nice. So that chorus, or the pre-chorus, is F sharp minor to A over E, or F sharp minor over E, and then to a D, and then to a C sharp minor, and that one definitely does go back to the F sharp minor, and then when Wendy's kicking in, it's the B minor, and then I love this. It's a B7 chord, but it's over the E flat, which leads perfectly to the E7 sus. And then finally resolves to an E there. Let's go back just a little bit. Oh. Those background vocals. I know I'm pausing a lot on this one, but geez, that was beautiful. Can I hear that again, please? It has the rhythm of the main vocal is fast, but just these slow quarter note syllables with beautiful harmonies underneath them is just, it makes it so beautiful, complex, just complex and beautiful. It's like a call and response. But yeah. I'm putting the chords above my head right now because I don't want to stop again to just play chords for you. Now we're adding a string arrangement. Not sure if it's live strings or not, but it's beautiful. High counterline. Oh, Wendy, yeah. Beautiful, Yeri. Joy did it again. She did just that perfect cutoff where the pitch just very slightly with the end of the note, the very, very end of the note, just enough to give it. Huh, man. This is beautiful. This is a love song. Bass is a little busy, but that's okay. Okay, bridge. Bass players get bored. I mean, they're playing roots all the time. You can't blame them. They want to add something musical to things. And sometimes that really works, and sometimes it kind of pulls away from the arrangement. We used to tell bass players, new bass players, in any of the groups that I used to work with, you know, just go slow to start. You know, just get a feel for where we're all at, and then you can start to feel where the good places are to put your thing in. And there's nothing wrong with what's going on here. Don't get me wrong. It's just it can get to where you pay too much attention to that. If you're a musician, anyway. Maybe even if you're a singer. I certainly wouldn't want to distract any of these fabulous singers from doing their job, because they do their job really well. It probably doesn't even bother them. They probably have played with so many stupid bass players all their life that you know, they're able to just float above it. But if I was a musical director, I would tell this bass player to maybe hold back just a little bit. Oh, that sharp. Oh no, that was a G. That was. Okay, I'm gonna. There's some beautiful chords there. I'm just gonna put them above my head, but my God, that was a great bridge. Gary sounds so good, and Irene. I love the way they have those doubles right next to each other in the mix. Oh, I love that. And then use the instrumental to drain off the energy.
How much I really love you.
Oh, we gotta have Wendy say something to make her heart pound. They ended on the 4 chord. This is not a place where you normally end a song unless you want to imply that the story is continuing. This is a love that's growing, right? And so the story is continuing. And if they'd ended it on a minor 4 chord, that would have told you, oh, it's not going to be a good ending. But because it's a major 4 chord, it's telling you that's going to be a good ending. Or at least wait and see. And, you know, maybe it's not entirely 100% positive, but it's much more positive than a minor 6 chord. The way some of those chords were going in the actual chorus and everything, which hopefully I put above my head. Because home is here. This is where you want to end. That tells you everything is resolved. But because it walked down to this, it's like, oh, there's more to this story. Love that. Love that. Love this song. Oh my gosh, those backing things that just kind of acted as call and response. And then in this last chorus, with Wendy and Sugi doing, you know, what everybody calls ad-libs. I prefer to call them counterlines because they usually are prepared. With them doing those on top of that, 3 layers of lines going on is just incredible. These are the kinds of things that Red Velvet and their producers really craft better than so many other groups, in my opinion, especially third generation groups. It seems like a lot of the fourth generation groups have learned this lesson now, or their producers have learned this lesson now, and they're going on with it. I've rambled too much, and hopefully my voice didn't annoy you too much because it's a little strained right now. Let's rank it. Okay, this is an absolutely gorgeous song. This is what, to me, the Velvet side of Red Velvet means. This is what gets me. It's a little bit OST, I will admit. It feels, like it could be part of an OST, which typically I tend to think a little less of. Although, man, there are things in like Hotel de Luna, My Mister, even Joy's Animal Farm. Some of those OSTs make me nearly cry every time I hear them because of how it relates to what's happening on screen. It's pretty amazing. But I'm going to start at the top. So this will be 2 of the 4 that I think will be pretty near the top. One of These Nights, no, it's not better than that to me. Automatic, no, it's not better than that to me. Be Natural, no, it's not better than that to me. Wish Tree, I'm starting to slow down. Sound of Your Heart, man, that's such a great song. Please go to the Patreon and watch me completely break down while I'm reviewing that song. It's incredible. Wild Side, Marionette. I like it better than Ladies' Room. Yeah, I definitely like it better than Ladies' Room. So that is where it is going. First Time is a heck of a tune. It's everything I dream about great production. The only thing that I would have changed at all, I'd have told the bass player to lay off just a little bit. Not even much. Just a couple of fewer notes in just a couple of measures or 2. That's the only thing I would have done. Otherwise, it's a darn good tune. We've got one more left. And I know Rose Scent Breeze really well. But one more left on this album, Rose Scent Breeze. I'm not going to be doing the remixes and everything because most of the time the members of Red Velvet don't actually contribute anything new to those remixes. Those are just other producers' takes on what they already have, produced and work with that. So I won't be doing any of the One of These Nights remixes for this album. So Rose Scent Breeze will be the complete of it. I have other rankings too: XG, aespa, ITZY, IVE, and Blackpink out there as well as just a few random things on the YouTube channel. A like, a subscribe would benefit me greatly. I know it'll benefit me more than it'll benefit you, but I will be thankful. I'm very thankful. I will never shun you for subscribing. And check out the Patreon if you wish. A lot of those posts are free. You don't have to buck up any membership. Just join as a free member and help me out by seeing where some of these other rankings that you don't see on YouTube came from. Take care.